life. Let's see what's going on with your sex life, Venus and Taurus. This is going to be a lusty reading. So let's see. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, what's going on with Venus and Taurus in their sex life? What's going to be their next sexual encounter? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, what's going to be Venus and Taurus' next sexual encounter? Ooh, we have the Four of Wands. So this is definitely going to be someone that you're in a relationship with. Yes. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands. So this is someone that you're really in love with. You find them very, very attractive. You find them sexy as hell. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You don't play about this person. And if you're not in a relationship, I feel like this is not the reading for you. But if you're not in a relationship, could be future. This could be what's going to be happening in your future. What's going on with Venus and Taurus? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be going on what's going on in your in the future. What's going on with Venus and Taurus? Yeah, we have the Justice card. What's going on with Venus and Taurus? What's going on with Venus and Taurus? Clarify the Four of Wands for their next sexual encounter. We have the Hierophant. That's you, Taurus. Clarify the Ace of Cups. So you're definitely in a commitment. If you're not in a commitment, then this is not for you. What's going on with Venus and Taurus? Clarify the Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups for Venus and Taurus? We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Wands. With the Nine of Wands here, you might be getting interrupted a lot. So you might be doing foreplay in the bed, but you might be getting interrupted. With the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, you're going to be able to... when you're doing foreplay, yeah, there you go, Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Venus and Taurus. When you're doing foreplay with this person, they might be interruptions. Or if it's not interruptions, it's you holding back. So you're talking and you're turning this person on before, because look how he's in the back of her. If you're in the masculine, you're in the back of her, you're talking to her, you're trying to get her to go there. If you're the feminine, you're talking to him, and maybe you could be a little bit mad at your person for some of you guys. So you're just like letting him talk you into whatever is going on. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. We got the King of Cups. Wow, you're really in love with this person. You're really in love with this Queen of Wands, Venus and Taurus. That's so cute. Clarify the Justice. We have the High Priestess. So this person knows exactly how to give and take towards you. You might feel with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is somebody that we have the King of Wands. This is somebody that you met in your past life. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But this is somebody that you know from your past life, or you feel like you know from your past life. All right, we're going to get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the Four of Wands for me, Spirit guides, and ancestors. So this is relationship sex. You're going to be in a really loving relationship, Venus and Taurus. This is somebody that you really, really like. Clarify the Four of Wands. You find them so attractive. With the Four of Wands here, it's being clarified by the Judgment. So this could be somebody that you might be binded to through a child. So be careful. But I feel like it's not a bad thing, because I feel like you do want to be connected to this person. Clarify the Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups? I feel like, too, you're going to fall in love with this person really, really fast. Clarify the Eight of Cups. So you might be walking away from something as well, or you might want to walk away from this person. Or you might want to stop during sex because it's too good. Clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. You really love this person. Look at the Queen of Wands sticking out. And that's what we're moving on to. You find this person very intoxicating, very, very pretty. Like, you really love this person. Oh my gosh. Wow. Clarify the Queen of Wands. You could be dreaming about this person in your dreams. Clarify. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of this deck too. So you could be dreaming about this person. Clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You like going rounds with this person. You really, really like this person. You want this. During the sexual encounter, you're gonna wear each other out, like really, really bad. You guys are gonna be exhausted after. You might want to go eat some food, or you might want to go eat. Clarify the Justice. What is the Justice? We had the Chariot. So you're going to come to some type of satisfaction. You're going to be really, it's going to be a lot of give and take. So it's going to take a lot of energy out of you guys. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting that you're going to nut quick, because she is laid the fuck out on the bed. Like, she is exhausted. So with the Chariot, you're gonna be wearing somebody out. Clarify the Hierophant for Venus and Taurus. We have the Four of Cups and then the Ten of Cups. So you might, Venus and Taurus, you might be acting, when you first meet this person, you might be acting like you don't want it. But yeah, with the nine of Wands, and that's the next. Wow, that's crazy. That's the next cards that we have next to the Hierophant. So that's what this is. So you could be acting like you don't want this person. You guys could be in an argument or something like that. Or you could be acting how you do, like really stubborn. You're very stubborn in love. So you could be acting stubborn in love. What is the Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands? What is the, clarify this. So guys are interested to clarify this. Yeah. We got the Page of Cups. Yeah. And then we have the King of Cups. And that's the next card. So every time you're in love with somebody that you miss. Yeah, look, the Eight of Cups, and I said that you had to walk away from to the Ace of Cups. So every time I go to clarify one row, the bottom of the deck has the next row. So you see, the King of Cups is the next card, and the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I feel like Venus and Taurus, something is in your face, or like you can't get to somebody right now, or something is in your face and you keep trying to ignore it. It could be your emotions that's in your face or something like that. You want to tell somebody how you feel about them. This could be somebody that you have a kid with or that you were in a relationship with. You want to tell somebody how you feel about them, but you're afraid that they're not going to feel the same way about you. You want to talk to somebody too. You miss talking to somebody or something like that. And you want to have sex with this person really bad, but you want to talk to them. Yeah, there you go. The King of Pentacles. It fell on top the King of Pentacles. You're acting prideful right now, Venus and Taurus, towards somebody that you really want to fuck with. Clarify the King of Cups. Damn, we got the Temperance card, and that fell right on top of the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Or you want to deal with a Sagittarius. You have deep emotions for a Sagittarius. Clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles. You want to equally, you want to emotionally give and take to this person, and they not fucking talking to you. They not fucking with you. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands here, and that was already out. Clarify the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess? I feel like you're trying to telepathic. That's what it is. Why the cards was at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. You're trying to telepathically be ahead of somebody, but somebody is a High Priestess. You can't be ahead of. So Venus and Taurus, the live cut. So yeah, what I'm about to say is some real shit. You keep trying to be ahead of this High Priestess, but she's ahead of you. So you just have to come out and tell this person how you feel. You can't you can't do what you do, which is be stubborn and have this person come towards you. You have to go towards them because they know what you're doing. Clarify the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Venus in Pisces, a Venus in Sagittarius, a Venus in Libra, or a Venus in Taurus like yourself. Clarify the High Priestess. Somebody knows you, Venus and Taurus. Somebody knows what you're doing. They want to fuck you too, but they want you to come as a man. They want you to just come out and just say it. Like, stop dancing around and playing the games. Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, we got the Empress. Clarifying the High Priestess. This person, you probably have kids with this person. They know what you're doing. They know you. Or they know that you want to have kids with them. So they want you to come forth and just let them know. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You want to work on this relationship with this person. So stop playing around. All right, we're going to get one last card for you, Venus and Taurus. Spirit guides and your ancestors. Let's get one last card for Venus and Taurus. What is the overall energy for Venus and Taurus sex life? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? We got the Ten of Cups. So this will be successful if you come out and you I'm here apologize to this person or dote on this person. It's gonna be successful because the man in this card is all up on her in both the cards. So go towards the person and stop being a pussy, Venus and Taurus. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.